All right, let's talk about the cost now of contracting COVID-19. Treatments for those with the most severe cases just got even more expensive. According to Kaiser Health News, many health insurers are now charging full cost for COVID treatments after waiving those fees last year. So where do health insurance policies stand right now? According to Kaiser Health News, Anthem stopped waiving COVID treatment costs at the end of January. Aetna stopped at the end of February, and United Health stopped in late March. Humana has left a cost-sharing waiver in place for Medicare Advantage members, but rolled those back for people with job-based plans in January. Now, if you've got questions about your insurance, how they would cover it if you came down with COVID-19, give them a call.